Amanda. Hello, Amanda.
Oh my
From
God.
a high fashion.
Sort of sexy in a sort of Exorcist kind of way.
That's a really good
The
photo,
sexiness
Tyra.
of the Exorcist
Think about your answer and deliver an answer that we're going to appreciate.
that we want.
And be likable, because right now you're not likable. You don't see what you're giving off. Have manners and charm. So you
Wait, hold on. Wait. These are probably the scariest photos I've ever seen of the models on this show. And that's not a good thing. So let's take a look, shall we? Today's video is sponsored by Squarespace.
I woke up this morning, I went in the backyard, and there's all this equipment sitting outside. I'm curious to see what's gonna happen today.
Hello. I'm Alyssa,
It's just
I'm a
her.
photo shoot producer, and I have a little impromptu photo shoot for you today.
Ooh, yay.
You want to see who's photographing you?
Yeah, of course.
Come on out.
Hi, Melrose. Hi. I'm your photographer for the day. Yeah.
Not a bad
I've
photographer.
been doing photography for about 10 years and just playing with it. Nothing real professional. I've shot a bunch of friends and stuff.
Tyra being the photographer, I would definitely be checking the ISO. I'm like, can you turn that? Make sure it's not on auto, Tyra. Okay. What's the shutter speed? It's not 100, is it? Okay. Who is setting all of this up? Because I know Tyra didn't choose this lens.
And recently I shot Nicole Richie. So I'm gonna shoot you today. And it's gonna be black and white and edgy. And the mood that I'm looking for is angry. Almost kind of
That's not gonna be
evil,
hard.
but still maintaining that sex appeal.
Okay,
Did
cool.
she say almost kind of evil? Like I said, on America's Next Top Model, we're not far behind. Evil on the evil things that happen on this show.
You're gonna have these weird eye contacts that are gonna make you look like the damned. So we're gonna get you a little hair and makeup, but it's only gonna take 3 minutes.
3 minutes.
So ready.
God. Okay, that looks like Halloween. The contacts. See, and here's where we go wrong, okay? Because the photo we saw that Tyra took of Nicole Richie, that was a very nice photo. Very simple, beautiful. But then every single time they want to do a photo shoot, they always have to add something to make the girls look like clowns. So it's just unusable in a model book. So it's like we're doing all the elements of a beautiful, simple photo shoot, but you're also going to be wearing a red clown nose.
So ready. I'm ready to be scared.
Is it Halloween photo shoot? Okay.
You ready, Melrose?
What is going on? She does not like these girls to be doing all this. Okay, what do we think of the look? It looks like she left a Halloween party, went through a wind tunnel, and then got into a fight. Nicole Richie did not look like this in the picture we saw of her.
Okay.
Okay.
More tension in the arms, kind of. There you go.
Oh my God. Okay.
Evil, but looking.
Okay. The look would have been so much nicer without the contacts. But think about why they have her in the contacts. They don't want these pictures to be good. They're not wanting Melrose to use this in her book. Okay, so of course they're going to put her in some ridiculous contacts. Plastic Halloween contacts.
Evil, but looking back and out. I'm gonna cast a spell out there.
Cast this spell. Oh my God.
Can't get away with this kind of stuff anywhere else.
All right, Brooke, come on.
She said it. She's the model herself. The models know, and they can't say anything. So they put the contacts on, and they pretend to be a goblin.
All right, Brooke, come on down.
Is that okay?
Oh my God. Why? What kind of, is this like the goblin demon collaboration contacts? I don't know.
Is that okay if I growl?
You can do whatever you want. Look at me. Relax your mouth just a little bit.
I know that being young is sometimes a little bit overwhelming. I don't have the experience that these girls have.
Okay.
Which one do you think for her, Lindsay?
Cat.
None.
Cat.
Yeah.
None of them. Oh my God. Can't use this in the book. The agency would not approve. All of this is going to waste in my eyes.
I want you to think about when those judges are telling you, girl, your picture sucks. Nice. Hold that.
Why would you want? She reminds her during the
I'm
shoot.
not sure, but I think we might have got it on the first shot. I'm not kidding.
You should put on contacts and then I'm
That's all
able
it
to see
takes.
better. Now I see worse.
All right, bring on Michelle. Step up to that sandbag.
my
I need you to
God.
think angry. There you go.
How big is the shot?
It's going to be a beauty shot. Good questions.
Yeah. Good. Yeah.
Looks like I'm going to bite you. Really scary, but don't lose your model. Like Halloween, okay?
Halloween. It's like summertime. It's the summertime. Halloween. Okay. Well, that's okay. I love Halloween personally. Michelle asks Tyra, how big is the shot? They don't know where the photographer is shooting. Like, are they shooting here, waist up? Are they shooting here up? They don't know. So that's actually a great question. When I'm shooting, I usually tell the models, hey, I'm shooting waist up, knee up, so that they know which body parts are going to be in the picture and how to, have their body position.
Got it. That was good.
Feels a little cartoony.
Oh. Go on in.
I feel so icky.
You have no idea how scary you look right now. I'm like, Jada.
That's not good, Tyra. On your photo shoot, for her to look scary in the summertime, at least I would pick the appropriate season. I'd wait until the leaves get a bit orange. It's scary how they will never use these in their portfolio. Never. But we could have. We were so close.
I don't really like looking freaky. It's not my thing. I like to be the pretty girl.
Nice. How's my focus? Blurry? Okay, I felt her moving and me shaking.
How's my
and me-
focus
yeah.
blurry?
And don't forget your neck.
That's not what you want to hear when the photographer is taking your photo with a very expensive camera. This is not a cheap camera, everybody. Is that a phase 1? I don't know. But that looks like a very expensive, looks medium format to me. Not a cheap camera. So if someone's getting blurry pictures on that, I would fake a call and get an Uber and never come back. Felt her moving and me shaking. That's why I was asking, what's the shutter speed, Tyra? What is the shutter speed on? Set the shutter speed to 1000, please, for the love of God. And make sure the ISO is not set to auto. And I think she'll be okay, honestly.
And don't forget your neck. Okay, relax your face.
Wow, you're a pro.
Oh, I can't see anything.
Oh, God.
I want you to get there and hold it. Even more. Evil. Okay, let me test to make sure we're okay.
Tyra, you okay?
So what I saw in your film is a beautiful girl that looks nervous and uncomfortable. So I don't want you to second guess
Not
yourself. But I
evil.
want you to go, I think this is right. I think it is. Just go, it's right. Even if it's wrong, I'm gonna snap it.
All right.
Okay?
Okay, that's okay. That's how girls get eliminated. She's like, even if it's wrong, I'm still gonna take the picture. Like, isn't that how you eliminate people? I love how Tyra had to walk to the computer to see if it's in focus. That was kind of cute. Well, actually, some photographers do tether and they can see their work as they're shooting it on a screen. I don't really do that because I do street style, so I have to check on the back of my camera. So it's important to know how to do both. Just review the image as you're taking it, making sure that it's in focus. Or if you have the opportunity to have it tethered, you can just see it as it comes up.
It's right. Even if it's wrong, I'm gonna snap
She
it.
can't see anything.
Okay?
She's like, okay, I can't see any
Now
of that,
see
Tyra.
a confident girl. I want you to lean forward and give me some arms separate.
I
Chin
love
down.
Tyra's direction.
Tyra, all of a sudden she's standing in front of you talking to you. You're kind of just like, whoa. I'm very nervous about my photo shoot, to be honest with you.
We got it. We got it.
That setup is just crazy too. She didn't need to, personally me, you don't need all this for the beauty shot. It's a pretty bulky setup. So I could see she's having a hard time holding it. And then it's attached to the camera and we have this whole system here. So that's why she probably has a hard time getting the focus and holding it.
I'm very nervous about my photo shoot, to be honest with you.
We got it.
We got it?
We got it.
Sure.
Yeah, we got it.
Okay, please make you happy.
Oh my God. Oh goodness. Which one do you prefer? The contact lens or no contact lens? The agency would not like this. They would be sending you the email that you're never working with their models again. How dare you turn my model into a goblin on her very first photo shoot. Whenever a photographer is asking you to be evil for a photo shoot, don't show up.
Sexy,
my God,
scary
the head
is fun,
turn.
you know? It's
Head
dark,
snap.
it's deep, but at the same time, it's hot.
Carrie D, you are feeling this, aren't you?
Love camera. I told you, man.
I love Carrie D.
Oh, thank you so much. That was so fun. See you later. I gotta get back to normal, Carrie D.
I kind of love that. After watching Supermodel Me, I really like Tyra's energy in this. She does give really good feedback to the girls. And it's calm. More importantly, it's just calm energy. And that's why she gets the shots from the girls. So overall, I really do like Tyra's direction in this. Again, the concept, I don't like. I don't know why they had to look like they're from Halloween Town.
It's time to start our individual evaluations. And Anshul, you first. All right, Anshul, so you had a photo shoot with me as the photographer where you had to be sensual, but spooky and scary, all wrapped into one. So let's see
Just
your
scary.
best shot.
Oh my God. Oh my God. No, I'm sorry. If I was a model and that picture of me came up, I would close my eyes. I'd be like, that's not me. I would be in denial. I'd be like, that's not me, Tyra. Pull up my real picture where I don't look like I'm trying to scare children. If a photographer took a picture of me and I looked like this, we would never speak again.
I think that's really a frightening photograph.
Even
taking my
Twiggy
breath
says.
away.
And photographing you, Anshul,
Nigel's like, you took my breath away. That's not a good thing. That's not a good thing. Okay, the man was about to go into cardiac arrest looking at this.
Amanda. Hello, Amanda.
Oh my
That could be
God.
from a high fashion glossy magazine. I
What-
just love it.
Sexy is
one?
not one thing. And it's something that I'm constantly teaching all of
that's
you
scary.
every single week. That sexy doesn't mean
That is wrong of that. I would never want to see that picture again. Models do not want pictures like this of themselves, where they look demonic, like they're possessed.
And what I love about your picture is that it makes you think of sexy in a different way.
I think you did a really good job.
Now, Amanda, do you remember when we were first shooting and I said, you know,
To be
relax,
evil?
put your arms up, do certain things, and you would go like that. But I want you to go, I think this.
And then you told her to
Even if it's wrong, I'm gonna snap it.
Dracula or
Once
something?
we had that conversation and I picked that camera back up, you were a totally different person. So you had a photo
Okay. Well, I'm glad that the picture is not blurry. The judges seem to like this photo shoot concept of the girls being demons for some reason.
You had a photo shoot where I photographed you, and let's see your best shot.
Sort of sexy in a sort of Exorcist kind of way.
That's a really good
The
photo,
sexiness
Tyra.
of The
Thank you.
Exorcist.
When I shot you, you blew me away. You commit in a way that is insane to me. She would do this thing like turn really like toward me and then turn away.
Yeah.
Turn toward
You
me
did
and
good.
make these noises.
I was growling. I was like, "Arr."
I was wishing that you were there actually to
know.
experience
I was
it and
wishing
to
that
see
no
it
one
as
was
a
there.
real photographer.
I love that.
You were giving.
I would not want a picture of me like this, but that's just me. If you were a model and this picture came up of you, would you be happy? Would you be like, wow, I can't wait to put this, you know, above the fireplace during Christmas? For my family's gonna love this.
You were giving it. All I had to do was point and click. I don't know if I've ever seen a model do that before.
Really?
And I've been doing this for over half my life.
Carrie D's like, seriously?
All right, Carrie D, so you had a photo shoot with Fabio.
Okay. That was so funny for no reason. She's like, you never did, Tyra? For after the 10 years of not professional photography, you've never seen that? She's the first.
I think this is a very interesting
Oh.
shot because you look very young, which is excellent.
You were really
Does
going
she?
for it. It's interesting because there's these two people. There's this newscaster girl.
And then a
that's
demon.
like, yes, Tyra, yes, I do agree that the weather is going to be, 70% with the chance of rain. And then you get on set and you get into this thing. I'm
And you
like,
become- okay.
where is that? Because
It's
it
in
comes
the
out.
in the barn
All right, so you had a
at
photo
night
shoot with
the girl with the long hair that comes out of the toilet and then ends up in the TV. Or she was in the TV first and then she pops out of the toilet. The Ring. I remember when The Ring first came out. It was insane. I would not watch that movie because I was terrified. None of the girls seem excited seeing their picture pop up of them looking evil. I don't think she even changed her expression one time. Do you see any of the girls saying like, "Oh my God, that looks just like me"? I love this.
Up next is Michelle. You took a chance, Miss Thing.
She's like a man eater.
Okay.
I think this is one of the best pictures we've seen.
And you did so many other shots that were safe. I pulled one of those. And that was your final shot. And at the last minute, I changed it. Because it's
So it's
very
worse.
important for me to...
You changed it to this. Who retouched this? Because I know that they did some retouching to some degree here. So how long did it take?
Because it's very important for me to give credit to a girl for doing something and stepping out of the box. You had a photo shoot, and here's your
Okay,
best.
well, that's nice. Okay, you know, I like that she picked a photo that's maybe out of the ordinary. I don't mind. Do I like the picture of... Like, not really. We have to trust and believe everything Tyra says. So that's what I'm going to do.
Up next is Eugenia. Nice and straight hair. That's pretty. Thank you.
This shot, even with contact lenses, has the strongest eyes I've ever seen you produce in a picture.
Because that's really her underneath all this madness.
That's
She's
really
that evil.
her, yeah.
What was going through your mind that day?
Maybe I was mad that day.
When someone asks you a question, think about your answer and deliver an answer that we're going to appreciate.
That we want.
And be likable, because right now you're not likable.
And I try to be myself, and then it comes off as something else.
Is this something that you have passion for?
Yes, it is.
You don't convince me that you really, really want this.
Last week, a girl went home that we felt didn't want this. And that's what we feel from you. And it's hard because it's stuck inside of yourself, and you're talking, and you don't know that you're going like this when you're talking. You don't see what you're giving off. Have manners.
And charm.
So you
Wait, hold on. Wait. Those were a lot of accusations. She was asked a question if she wanted to be there. Obviously, she wants to be there if she's a part of the competition. They're saying you have to be likable and you have to give the answers that we would appreciate. Basically, you're not saying what we want you to say. So what do you guys want? Just tell her what you want her to say. That would be easier. What does she need to do to convince you guys? Grovel on the floor? Please, guys. I love modeling. It's my life. I'll cut my hair. Give me a Lord Farquaad haircut. What do you want her to do? We sent another girl home because she's acting like you're acting right now. Eugenia. Just saying. Just warning you. If you don't start groveling and saying how amazing we are, you might be going home. Do you want window or aisle, Eugenia?
You don't see what you're giving off. Have manners.
And charm.
So you had a photo shoot.
Have manners and charm. After all of that, after one of the judges literally said that she looks evil, or that she's evil, and then Tyra says that she's not likable, but then you're telling Eugenia to have manners. Tyra, come on.
You were challenge winner, so congratulations. Thank you. Here's your best shot.
I say,
Delete this from the internet immediately. I would have a legal team remove this for sure. Why does it remind me of Cynthia from the Rugrats, just with more hair? And I love Cynthia, okay? She's very iconic, but she belongs in the Rugrats, not on America's Next Top Model. Before we continue, today's video is sponsored by Squarespace. Squarespace is an all-in-one platform for you to build your business and brand online. Whether you're just starting out, you want to manage a growing brand, Squarespace makes it easy to create a beautiful looking website, engage with your audience, and sell anything that you can think of. Squarespace has so many amazing features. You can create your own online store, whether you want to sell physical or digital products. Squarespace has the tools you need to start selling online. You can also handle appointments using Squarespace. You can offer online, in-person private sessions, workshops, or even group classes. Squarespace provides everything you need to manage your schedule, accept secure payments, send automatic reminders, and beautifully showcase your services and more. How you display your work is really important, and Squarespace makes it easy by having so many customizable features. With a click of a slider, you can change how large or small your photos are. You can add space in between each picture. I love how they have so many different options for you to display your work the way you want it to be seen. You can start a free trial by going to squarespace.com, and when you're ready to launch, go to squarespace.com/Jessica. Use my offer code Jessica for 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain. All the information will be in the description.
I say, to date, you've, for me, given the best photographs.
Your film was beautiful, but if you take the dark makeup off and the contacts,
then you have
it
an even
looked
better
like an
picture.
ad for a cosmetics line.
That's good.
I wasn't feeling what I know you could bring. All right, Melrose, you had a photo shoot with Fabio.
Tyra herself admits it. I kind of love that. She's like, if you took away the crazy makeup and then the contacts that made you look evil, you would have an ad for a major cosmetics line. That's all it would. Yeah, that's not a bad thing, Tyra. That would be good.
Are you ready to see your picture?
No, none of us are.
There's something about this shot which
Something they did to this. They dodged it right here. They did dodge and burning. And it just... Oh my. It looks cartoony almost, right? Like a cartoon figure.
there's something about this shot which is a look that I haven't seen in you. Whatever fear
And hopefully you'll never see it again.
Jada, you were giving me looks and, you know, they were okay. But then you did this for like 4 frames and I felt the picture happen.
But right now, you look terrified again.
You feel like you might go
Because
home?
of the picture.
I've been in the bottom 2 a lot, so I really need to step it up.
Well, I think that photo has stepped it up, but as Nigel says, you've got to give us a bit more enthusiasm this end.
Inspire us.
All right, Jada,
Inspire
so let's
us.
see.
That's a lot of pressure. They say inspire us, the judges. With what? I mean, the girls are barely getting paid. They have to do 17 photo shoots a day, and you put them in these looks. Take them to the backyard and tell them to be evil. I don't see how that's inspiring.